There's not anything too teasy in this matchup.
Alright, but
nothing that hangs in front of you and then is snatched away, apart from the W when MK lands a dash attack at 10%.
That's true. So we saw this matchup earlier in pools.
We did in pools.
Afro looking a lot more dominant than he usually does in this match.
Played so strong, honestly.
Alright,
stronger than we've ever seen him play.
But I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that
far.
Well,
I mean, sorry, I didn't finish my sentence.
Alright.
He's ever played in the Meta Knight matchup.
Yes. Cloaked
exactly
known for taking sets off of Afro.
Yeah, one of the few, the only player, if I recall, in the Southwest to have done it. Certainly last year, this previous season.
Last year, yes. The only other player, as far as I'm aware of, is...
this might be a dead Samus. Oh!
And he dies!
Nice DI mix-up. He would have died off stage as well. It was incredibly
taking
smart.
The first stock, only taking 60%. And this is where it gets scary for Samus, because Meta Knight with Rage against Samus,
that's
scary.
A spooky boy.
Samus at low percent and being laddered gets laddered so easily at low percent. And we might see the start of something here, not quite, only 8%. But yeah, the only other player that I know of in the Southwest who's taken a set off of Afro is...
Dev?
No, you think so, but it was actually...
J-Child?
J-Child, that's the one.
Wow.
Afro lets out a little laugh.
Speaks to the level of dominance he has over the scene, doesn't it?
Yes, definitely.
Unbelievable. But Cloaked certainly putting up a fight right now.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Cloaked at 94% on his first stock to Afro's 56.
Just easy
that charge shot
shot,
not killing just yet, and this is the problem. Cloaked is now in rage percent, but Afro
great
calling out the
up-tilt.
neutral get up with the up tilt. Great play. Nothing much happening here. Cloak just going to try to look for a dash attack, but getting stopped.
Damage at the shield.
Spenpai did that count. Spenpai is not a Southwest player, so it does not count. And Cloak's just going to try and, obviously just try and get in with his dash attacks and his down throws right now.
He's in the air.
Like, Samus is so easy to ladder. I can't stress it enough. We've seen it so often.
It can be quite... Oh, that's...
And the shield break.
That's a dead...
Right, everybody quiet.
Okay.
Oh! We see him miss again. Afro smash.
Not again.
Maybe that should be the Afro smash. The Afro smash, getting the shield break by the ledge, going for the bomb down there, and missing consistently. To be fair, it is a tight timing,
mate,
and it is...
He did it on me once, but I accidentally paused before the down air, so I had to tie for it. Because I was bashing. It was so good. That was, yeah.
Afro smash, finding the percent here.
It's almost like a puzzle.
He's evening up the game. And the neutral tech up!
Yes.
Neutral tech.
He's a circle, yeah?
Yeah, I don't want your excuses. Yeah, alright, yeah. Yeah.
That's
okay,
That's Afro Smash.
Afro Smash is making excuses when he can't hit a simple combo where his opponent cannot do anything. But Afro, alright, this is one thing Afro told me a while ago, and I will say this quietly. If he puts you in that tech position, where he's got the charge shot, I'm saying it quietly. Alright. If he puts you in the tech position, you do not want to tech in place, and you do not want to tech roll out away from him. You want to tech roll in, unless they read it. But the charge shot will catch both tech roll in place and tech roll away. There you go. Some info.
Very quickly, we've just had an upset in losers quarterfinals. Alec Ding over
Alec Ding,
Kingside.
3-1 over Kingside. Alec Ding. This is what I was saying earlier. Alec Ding is showing up today. Alec Ding looking so good. Afro just getting these couple jabs in. Looking very even at the start of this game. Cloak just walking around the platforms, having a pleasant stroll. Yeah. It's fine.
He doesn't mind.
And this is where it gets scary. Not quite the stop yet, but 62% already.
That puts him in the lead.
And there was no way
he was expecting.
Like, Afro just had to roll or up air there. Up air, obviously, probably the best decision.
Do you know what? It feels like in all these little 50-50s, Afro is making the right calls.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's what makes
Cloaked looks for it all, catches him on the platform. Amazing conversion, clean, efficient, deadly. How about that?
I think, as you were saying, that's one of the things that makes Afro such a good player, is his ability to call out the 50-50s and pick the right option, confirm off it, find these, great points. As I was saying earlier, reading the opponent to a point where he can charge shot across stage and hit it.
It's incredible.
But Cloaked, you know, he's got the lead right now, and you can't put that down. Cloaked, you know, punishing the lag on that neutral
That was
B.
close to not killing. Must have been magic percent. Let's see what Afro makes of this. It's going to be a big punish.
And we
can't see a death.
Not quite.
Not quite.
I think if he got one more up air and an up B, he might have been able to confirm into a kill. But I mean,
imagine that. We're not looking at 0
yeah,
for
but
Samus.
I mean, Afro Smash's, Samus's up B doesn't have a huge base knockback.
No.
And it doesn't, you know, even if it looks like it will kill, a lot of the times it doesn't at lower percents.
And you can DI it so far down.
Yeah, hitting the charge shot again across stage. He goes.
Catches him.
This is scary. This
Good
is
air
scary.
dodge. This is scary.
Hold your breath.
Ooh,
And the up B
not
doesn't
quite.
connect fully.
Once again, shout out to the MKs to deal with that. Love
Back
that.
hitbox.
Love
force
reverse
smash
hitboxes in this game. Man, Afro is a sniper.
I
He's
hope
landing
you don't.
all
I hope you
these
don't
charge
mean that.
shots.
Because that, out of everything you've ever said to me, that's the worst thing you've ever said out
Hold
loud.
on, what did I say?
And that up B will take
That
the
will
stock.
take it.
You said reverse hitboxes are great in this game. And I hope you mean that sarcastically. I hope.
That's
I
pretty
hope.
sarcastic, dude.
Because reverse hitboxes are my personal pet peeve. I hate them so much. I know I play Luigi and my jab sometimes doesn't
Mate,
aim
did you
things.
see Evo Grands when Lima got this bail combo game 5 before the reset?
Sure.
Got fair 1, 2, 3. The fair 3 sent it backwards. It would have killed otherwise. Anyway.
Looking like a GTX elegant moment.
Yeah, exactly. That's the real tragedy.
And we see dash attack into. You know what? I see a lot of games where Afro Smash just lands the dash attack into up air, and his opponent just kind of lets him.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, you're a top player, get some free damage.
Dash attack to up air is real.
Oh yeah, I know it's real, but I mean they let him get the dash attack to begin with.
Right, yeah. And Cloaked's
another-
not punishing these cross-ups. Afro's really going for a lot of cross-ups.
To be fair, it is
Catches it.
kind of hard to punish Samus's dash attack cross up. It does not have a load of lag on it,
It's a bit like
and that
MKs,
won't be
in
the
fact.
stock right
Not
now.
quite. Tickling the blast zone.
I like the pressure Afro puts on with the bomb on the ledge. It just puts a little more pressure on Cloak's shield.
Ooh, there we are.
that
Great
will kill.
conversion.
86% on
Yeah,
Cloak. Now,
far from a one-sided game.
see, the problem is though, this is where it gets actually really scary for Afro.
Oh, here we go.
Not
Close
quite
punish
getting
game.
one of Cloak's
You wanted a drill
patented
spike
ladder
there.
combos.
What do we see?
Up air,
Yeah.
down it. Not quite. See,
It's good
as
to
I
mix
was
it
saying,
up.
this is where it gets scary because although the percents aren't too far, here we go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
That's
what
what
I'm
we're
saying.
talking about.
If Cloak takes the first stock, and Afro, he can take Afro stock so early.
If he just gets that right here.
with the rage on, I'm not making sentences right now, dude.
I feel you, dude. And
With the-
Cloak's playstyle
alright.
really
Here we
complements
go, let me calm down.
that. Really
with the rage on
complements
Meta Knight, plus his ability to ladder Samus so well, it makes it so scary for Afro to lose the first stock. Because he is instantly at a kill situation, at a death situation.
Yeah. It's terrifying as a Samus player. It can feel like you have to play perfect sometimes. Like you can't make mistakes. Meta Knight's such a punishing character, going very
Not
low
catching his
for
double
that.
jump. Yeah, not catching his double jump. No, I think
Yeah.
that's what he
Afro
wanted
just
to do.
wants to get back on stage, and he succeeds.
Rightfully so.
Oh,
And we see the up airs coming
let's
out,
see what happens here.
and there's no way.
How
He's
about
dead.
that?
He's
dead
dead.
as hell. And
2%
gets back to
only
stage
on
as
Cloak.
well. Now
Afro
this
just
is
letting out a little
real
laugh.
lead.
I think that's a nice. You know, sometimes you got to laugh.
Yeah, you've got to laugh. You got to let these things happen.
And this is scary.
Afro's
Cloak's
such a
so in the
seasoned
lead right now.
player. He's not going to get scared about this.
Goes
for a
to the
footstool.
footstool combo,
Afro's
but
smart going to ledge.
He
He's
got
really
the
at
DI.
home on ledge. I've seen a lot of sets where he's just not really by his choice on the ledge for so much of the game.
For sure.
But his options with his mid-tier character are just so
Yeah,
good.
it's very good, very smart. Oh, the reverse 3-0 with 6 ladders. We could see it. That's a scary thing. We could see it.
It's never
Nice.
impossible.
I love that. I love that
Face
stutter
it
step
out,
back dash
yeah,
attack.
I love that.
Stutter step back into the dash attack. That was so good by Afro Smash. Just forcing Cloak to, well, yeah, forcing Cloak to drop
Forcing
his
Cloak
shield.
to drop shield.
Asking him
Because
to make an
he doesn't want to eat a charge shot and get his shield broken.
I don't even think it's that. I think he just, it makes Cloak feel safe, makes him feel like he can do an option.
Yeah,
And that-
exactly. It's like a bait.
Oh, and his shield
He
is
goes-
a pixel right now.
Yeah. He goes, I've hit you with this unsafe move, come and
That
hit
forward
me.
smash almost hits
It
him.
was not to be. Cloak rolls to the ledge.
And this is where it gets really scary. Cloaked with the
All
rage
this
now.
rage.
And
now,
we
the
saw
worst
last
thing
game.
that could happen now is a dash.
Dash attack from Cloaked might be the game. He goes for down tilt dash attack, doesn't connect it. And his shield is so low. Cloaked needs to recharge that shield.
Bomb to the rescue.
Dude, my throat is going. There have been so many hype games today. My throat is
this
going.
has been crazy. Great, perfect shield. Let's see what Afro makes of it.
Afro smash. Recovering really. I would have loved to see an up B out of shield from Cloak maybe. Oh no, it wouldn't have killed. It wouldn't.
Pretty
have killed.
risky.
I thought.
Oh yeah, God.
I thought the percent. I thought the percent were reversed. I was like, he could up B out the shield.
Oh, he could die for this.
Nice grab.
What's he get off this?
Goes for the up B immediately, not
Safe
getting the kill quite yet.
One more up B might kill with this much range.
This is so scary. Afro smash is at such a scary percent right now because gets a charge shot on the dash.
That's so good
nice.
for him. Getting rid of the range.
One of the scary things about, all right, I'm sure Afro knows this. One of the scary things about with Meta Knight when he dashes in is he cannot shield quickly out of his dash.
No.
And so Afro smash, if he sees the start of the dash, he can charge shot and he will always get the charge shot.
He's got a shot.
Yeah, exactly. Nice backer. Evening up the percent so quickly. This is insane. Afro smash, not giving up on this set yet.
Plays.
That's scary. He gets the dash attack, but no
confirm.
Please don't die.
Very
oh my
close.
goodness, very close to dying.
I
I don't know why I said please don't die. I just felt like I didn't want it to end yet.
I wouldn't mind a game 5. It's a tense one. It's tense. It must be tense to watch it.
And that takes the game.
That's it.
Afro smash taking game 3 with a clutch trade.
Takes himself into
Yo, Afro, you look a bit like Zanji right now.
Grand Finals winner side.
I don't know what it was. Afro smash stood up. Afro smash stood up.
Can we
And,
get-
pulled his chin in, and he looked exactly like Zanji for a second.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I am.